Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. Indiana collected nearly twice as much money in individual income taxes in May of 2011 than in the same month in the previous year. State revenue for May topped the June 2009 budget projection for the first time in the 2011 fiscal year and only the second time in the budget cycle. State Budget Director Adam Horst says the large increase in individual income taxes collection is part of a trend about which he's cautiously optimistic. Horst adds that the individual income tax increase is due to a strong employment and income growth in the state. IU Bloomington Hospital officials say the decision on whether to relocate the facility will be decided later on this year. IU Health Bloomington Hospital purchased land halfway between Ellettsville and Bloomington, says Tom Makuta, City Planning Director. The 600 acres of land known as North Park currently doesn't have much development. The hospital's current location measures about 70 acres, with the hospital occupying about 30.
Bloomington Hospital purchased land outside the city boundaries in Monroe County, about 85 acres. And they did so approximately 7-8 years ago. That purchase was described as giving Bloomington the hospital the opportunity to do some specialty medical services, but not do anything with the hospital. But it still raised a red flag because it was such a large land purchase.
Bloomington Mayor Mark Cruzan and other city officials have worried about the hospital relocating to North Park. But hospital CEO Mark Moore says even with about 40% of its clientele from outside Monroe County, a decision on whether to move hasn't been made yet.
We are trying to consider all the different factors of access, of the needs of our population, where physicians are located, traffic patterns, parking, just a variety of different things in terms of the long-term needs. We know our long-term needs need to be addressed in terms of facility replacement or upgrades.
Makuta estimates the project would take about 5 years to complete if the hospital did move. The city's concerns include the loss of property taxes from surrounding businesses if the hospital relocates, decreased spending in the downtown area, and nearby building abandonment. Moore says the hospital's board of directors will make a decision by the end of the year. A look at your weather tonight. Clear, lows in the lower 60s. Tomorrow, sunny with a 20% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the lower 90s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms, lows in the mid 60s.